When we talk about national security, well, I defer to no one in this chamber on issues of national security. I have spent the last 35 years of my life immersed in the security affairs of this nation, and nothing is of more importance to me than the safety of our people and our contribution as good international citizens to the safety of the world. Now, in that context, I served 20 years in the Army and 10 years in the Reserves, and when I was in the Army I deployed to places like Somalia, Bosnia, Timor, a year in Iraq. In government, I had responsibility for transition of our operations in Afghanistan and spent a lot of time there. I have spent a great deal of my life immersed in the issues of internal conflict, civil war, counterinsurgency and terrorism. And the one lesson, above all, that I have learned in that experience is the issue of social cohesion and the importance of building that as the means to achieving national security. The genius of Australia has been in the success of our multiculturalism and how we have constructed that. So what is broken that the government is trying to fix there? They always talk about our multicultural society as being a shining light to the world. And we have reiterated time and again the comments of David Irvine, the former Director General of ASIO, who was at pains to point out that, for example, our Muslim community is in fact our first line of defence against terrorism and have been of great assistance in that effort. And we have managed to achieve that by being inclusive, by opening our hearts and our arms to citizens of nations other than ours, and of making something of that process. And I was just at a citizenship ceremony a couple of weeks ago, and just to watch the faces of those people who voluntarily entered into that process of wanting to become Australian, and the effect of that process itself in building their investment in this enterprise of ours, this Australia. So to me, this bill does the opposite. This attempt to change the citizenship process in this country is about exclusion, not inclusion.